Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick video on the dash speakers, 16 Camaro SS. I don't have the Bose system, I have the 1SS. I'm not running an amp to these things, I'm just trying to upgrade it. I mean, these factory speakers are just, they're crap. I went and purchased some on Amazon. It's going to be these guys here, I'll show you that in a second. But I'm going to show you what I did. Basically, there's a lot of arguments about what size the speakers are, and I have it here. The argument is, if you have a Bose, the center speaker is a 3.5, but the two outside ones are actually the 275, and these are the ones that I bought here. Again, $40, nothing special. I'm not running an amp to them, but I did this to my Ram, and it sounded 10 times better. Basically, just comes with sticker warranty, and it gives you some dimensions from basically in to outside a speaker. But anyway, I wound up dissecting this. I didn't know what I was going to do. So again, this is the factory speaker, but this is what I did. I basically took the new one. My biggest issue is I don't like to cut into factory harnesses. I will tap into them, but I don't really like to cut anything. So here's the old speaker here, and this is what you see. It's a connection. If you know anything about stereos, this capacitor basically filters out the bass in the speaker, only gives you a mid and high to it. And that's what I integrated into the new speaker. So basically I took it off. You can see where the capacitor is. You know the capacitor side is always the positive, and I actually already checked. I happen to check the right side. I believe it's yellow and black stripe is negative, the solid is positive. But I know it's positive anyway because the cap goes to the positive side. But as you can see, now I don't have to cut the factory harness. I can just tap this one in here. The only issue I see is the speaker is the exact same size, but the mounting points are just a hair wider. So what I think I'm going to do is, my options are, this speaker is twice as heavy as this one. I can take a Dremel, make a slit on both sides, and then screw it in that way. Honestly, this thing is so heavy that the gravity is going to keep it there, because it's not like I'm, off-roading on the car. So anyway, in this, I'm just going to get some heat shrink, figure out which way I'm going to bend the capacitor prongs or the connections, and then put a piece of heat shrink over that. Everything down there is plastic anyway because of the AC, and on the driver's side there's literally nothing down under there. But I'm going to show you my dashboard. I'm actually doing a different video on my heads-up display. So my car is now ripped apart, but I'm going to pause the video here and I'll be back and show you it in the dash. Alright guys, so here we are. The dashboard's out of my car. You can see where I cut out and put the bezel in for the heads-up display. That's a different video. But anyway, if you have the Bose, this is the center. This is a dash pad, obviously. That guy is 3.5. Let's see if I can see. Do this while I'm holding the phone. Yeah, it's actually going to fall out. But anyway, that's the argument. If you buy speakers, unless the center one, you got a Bose, they're not 3.5. But you can see here, let's see if I do this one-handed, get the connection back in there. But you can see where it goes. Obviously it goes right in. But the problem is it hits one of the other tabs. So I can sit there and bring it over to this one. And honestly, that's not going anywhere. And let me tell you something, when this thing is in the car and in the windshield, it's a pain in the ass to get these two screws, and then you have to remove this screw to remove your whole dashboard. But again, getting lengthy, but quick video as far as a little clarification what speaker to put. That's what I'm doing on my car. I'm still waiting for some parts that are coming from Texas, and apparently everything's shut down in Texas. So, and there's the other speaker, that's the other side. But I'll just show you, this is I don't remember where I got this, but it's actually really nice. I had to cut out, I used to have a little small OBD heads-up display. I actually made a video on that if you want to go search that one. but I wound up making the cutout because now I'm going to have the OE one, just waiting for parts. But anyway, any questions, let me know. But basically, that's what it's going to look like. That guy works. Talk to you later. Bye.